I am here. I am here. That took longer than I thought it would. I also need to do my commissions. I neglected to do my commissions earlier today. Can I just like cheese the hell out of this one? I can't. Oh, it's gonna take so long if I do it like this. Oh no. Yeah, my Genshin streams aren't too popular, but oh well. I also just don't want to stream Creatures of Scenaria every day. I really don't. I'm already experiencing just a little burnout because I was playing it like daily on my own time. So I'm just trying to take a little break from it. That's why I've been like hopping into other Roblox games like Bee Simulator and right now Pet Sim. Just because they're different. And like I would like to stream those games because I am kind of fixated on them at the moment, but at the same time, they're one of those games that it's really hard to stream because there's not a lot of content in it. You're just kind of sitting around and grinding. So I've looked into other people's streams when they're streaming these games, and the #1 way to get people there is with giveaways. And since I'm so new to the game, I don't have a lot of things people want, nor do I have the materials to give away. Anthony, get up, you coward. I kind of built Klee this past weekend, so she's a lot better now. I'm working on Chi-Chi. I'm going to ask if a friend of mine can help me grind some more, but I think they won't be free until like 7 o'clock. Anthony, shut up, please. I just want to do my commissions, get my primos, and be on my way. No, I didn't get him. Big sad. You're mine. I missed that crystal fly. Come here. Thank you. I at least got one of them. I've been making so much condensed resin, I'm starting to run low already. This is one of the times I wish I had more 4 stars, because having Sayu would be very helpful because she doesn't scare away crystal flies. I see you, you abyss mage. I hear tower defense is also pretty popular, so I'm thinking about maybe trying that as well. But it's also like one of those games that's mostly sitting around again. I really just need to just like look at a bunch of— Hello, sir, you can't run from me. Forbidden.
Burst forth.
Yes, sir, you're right. Don't run from me. That was 2 of them? Hello? Okay, there's 1. Like, I know I have more commissions. Where are they? Yeah, so maybe I'll do a stream where I just, like, explore, like, the games on the front page. Like, whatever, like, the front page games are, I'll hop in and play each one for, like, 15 minutes, maybe. Hello? Can you hear me? You said hello. I'm now worried about my sound quality. Yeah, I can't have Discord open when I play Genshin. I've been closing Discord when I play Genshin and streaming, and so far I've yet to lag at all, which is nice. So I can't be in the live channel. Kinda makes me sad.
Live! Charge!
Sparks and
No squish clee. No squish clee. I need all the slime concentrate for when Geodaddy comes. I need it. I do them all? Hey, I did them all. Hello, Toast. How are you? I am about to claim my rewards for today, and then I'm gonna hop into some character quests. I've been saving. I have all of these guys open, all the way to the Shogun. I have all of these. I just neglected to do. I still need to do all these too. I've done Noelle's and Diana's. I gotta finish Barbara. Someone decided to pronounce the part of my name. I'm just gonna call you Toast because that's who you are in the Discord.
Thank you for completing to.
I know it's a lot. I've just been like sitting on them because I've been too lazy to do it. Toast. You're Toast, right? I got those people correct, right? Let me go check this, because I think I gotta make things. Did I already make things? Defeat, defeat, defeat. Cook, forge. Hang on. Toaster? Yeah, toaster, but toast. I've just simplified it greatly. I need to make 5, 10, 15, 20 of these. I need to cook 20 dishes. Let's do a healing. I don't have enough for you. I can't auto cook you. I can auto cook you. How many can I auto cook? I need 20 of you. I need to get our mushrooms. Hey, I got a bonus of 4. Nice. Oh. Did I already use this wish? Yeah, I guess I did. I don't remember using it. I must not have got anything good out of it. Okay, so let's start from the top, which would be Shadow of the Past. I thought I already did Jean's quest. Why am I talking to Jean? And hang on a minute. Just take advantage of Chi-Chi's healing really quickly. Ah, and I already ate it all up. Darn it. Chi-Chi, you were supposed to heal Dog Boy too. I love how his tail bounces when he runs. Oh, it's so cute. It's like mesmerizing. I love it. Why is there so many stairs? Why is this town built like this? So after Zhongli, I'm really torn on who to pull for. Because I really want Kazuha, but at the same time, I kind of want Raiden, who's going to be on the banner at the same time.
Short notice, honorary knight. I know you must be busy.
But also that new
To make a long
Electro
story
character,
short, there's a particular matter at hand that the Knights requires your
the
assistance with.
the wolf lady, also seems really interesting to play. So, I'm torn what
Yes,
to do
it
after
has
because
been
I'm
one
not going to
thing
have
after
enough
another
wishes.
recently. Neither myself nor any of the Mondstadt garrison are able to catch a moment of peace. I have recently received multiple reports from the Knights of someone within the Lawrence clan having close dealings with the Fatui.
The Fatui? Again?
Ah, this is Child's
But
mission,
who
isn't it?
are the Lawrence clan?
There was a dark period in Mondstadt's history when the aristocracy ruled over the city. The hard-won freedom that followed with the fall of Decorabian was lost once again as slavery spread throughout the land. The first Dandelion Knight, Vanessa, spearheaded the revolution that overthrew the old aristocratic system and established the Knights of Favonius, leading Mondstadt to become the city that you see today. The aristocrats that had oppressed the people of Mondstadt were none other than the Lawrence clan.
Oh, Paimon gets it! So the clan's descendants are now scheming with the bad guys to carry out more dubious deeds.
Dubious.
We suspect as much, though we have yet to obtain any solid evidence. The reason I summoned you here today is to ask you to help us further investigate this matter.
But why me? I have to find my
Unfortunately,
sister.
the Knights of Favonius and the aristocracy
Also, for those
have
of you
been
who
at
don't
odds with
know,
one another for as long as I
apparently
can remember.
in 2.6,
We've already considered every
Dainsleif is supposed to
possible
show
way
up
of
again.
resolving our differences.
The
But
blonde
it
with the
seems
mask.
descendants of the aristocracy remain antagonistic towards the Knights. No matter what stance we take when dealing with them, the outcome is always the same. Our efforts only result in adding more fuel to the flames. We could come knocking on their door on
My
the
phone
grounds of a
keeps
search
going
warrant.
off. Why?
But if the investigation were to come up empty, I'm afraid tensions and distrust would only increase. All of our past efforts would have been wasted. You are in fact the best candidate to represent the Knights of Favonius. But you need not emphasize your role as the honorary knight. You're a traveler from a distant land, and you can approach the aristocrats in this way. Once you come to friendly terms with the Lawrence
you guys
clan,
have seen like the
you
new
should be in a good
redesigns
position
for
to learn more
Jean,
of their
Mona,
possible
Rosaria,
connections with the Fatui.
and
Whoa. Leave it to Nasty
Amber,
Jean to
right?
come up with such a thorough plan.
I'm actually really excited to get Jean
Perhaps
remodeled
such
or
plans have become second
reskinned
nature after all
because
the
I really
diplomatic
hope
issues I've
they
dealt with.
retouch her
The name of the
animations
Lawrence clan
because
member
when
in
you
question
attack
is
with her,
Schubert.
she snaps
Lately,
back
he
into
can
her
often be found
default
strolling
pose.
near the
And it's
northern
really
city
awkward
walls.
considering how fluid
It
the
is
new one
said that he is difficult to get along with due to his
Yes, they are
temperamental
getting
disposition.
redesigns, or at least
But
their
if we approach him
outfits
calmly,
anyway,
then things should go
due
off
to
without a hitch.
China's censorship laws. The skins would be permanent
Thanks again
in
for your
Asian
help.
servers.
If you run into any
but
snags
for
along the way, I'll do anything in my power to
American
support you.
servers, they will be a free toggable outfit. Can I just TP? No, TP out of here. Is this Child's? Whose am I doing? Shadow of the Past. Hang on. Who's Shadow of the Past? Oh, it's probably Eula. Probably doing Eula. Ah, okay. That makes sense now. I forgot I had her. Where is this person? Yeah, but they're mostly just kind of covering up their butts and their boobs. I think right now, if you try to glide and look up and look at a lot of the characters like butts, the characters become invisible and see-through. So you can't do that either.
Who are
But this is
you?
only in Asian servers right now.
Hello. We're here too.
Hello?
I hate this guy already.
What's wrong? Did you just say what's wrong?
Yes, I did.
Huh. And I suppose you think that you can simply strut up here and greet me in such an ignoble and vulgar manner?
Yes, I do.
Given that I don't recognize you, I can only assume that you are a traveler of some variety. I'll have you know that you are speaking with the Schubert Lawrence,
I
a
want to
blood
punch him.
descendant of the magnanimous nobility.
I want to hit his face.
If you wish to address me, you'd best consider your words more carefully. Such nonchalant manners are inadmissible and will never do. Now, if you're somehow capable of understanding anything I've said, then you will get down on your knees, apologize for your negligent actions, and give me a proper introduction. That is the appropriate etiquette.
Somebody smacking.
Paimon's never heard of something so complicated before.
Everyone in Mondstadt tends to be
In
so
former
nice, and there's
times, when
this
people
asshole.
knew their place and respected traditions, such conduct was only basic courtesy when greeting a nobleman. And neglecting your manners would result in a swift whipping. But look at the world now. Rules have been thrown to the wayside and manners forgotten. I
It's
cannot
not
bear to see
manners, it's
such
just being
degradation.
nice. You're just being nice, man.
What did you say? You dare question the dignity of the nobility? I'll have you know that though the
I thought
Lawrence
he was
clan
gonna
is in
hit me for a
decline,
minute.
myself and others of noble blood are looking for a chance to restore our rightful honor. Just look around. The
I thought he
people
was
are
gonna smack
unruly
me.
and undisciplined. I, however, strive to retain the elegance and etiquette of the nobility. After all, we are of a completely different breed by birth.
You are not. And head
Save
pats.
your
Yes.
words. I find your manners and bearing repulsive. I have nothing to discuss with the likes of
This
you.
man,
Besides,
I want to
I
smack
am in
him
no
so
way
much.
obligated to instruct commoners on basic courtesies.
You're talking about
Now
courtesies.
I have more pressing matters to attend
We
to.
just said hello.
I'll take
All
my
we did was
leave.
say hello to this man.
Ugh, so this is what Master Jean meant by difficult to get along with.
That's all we've done is just say hello to that man. That's all we
Let's get
did.
back and talk things over with her.
And to think there's actually people like that in the world. There actually is, and it hurts so much. I want to run around as Klee. Let me be a child. Amber!
Well, if it isn't the honorary knight. I'm just on my way out to gather some intel. I didn't expect to run into you here. Huh? Judging by your expression, you must have run into some trouble.
Yes, an asshole.
Master Jean tasked us with a special assignment, but things seem to have run aground for the moment.
No need to get down on yourself. Sometimes things just don't turn out as planned. Even I can't guarantee useful intel every time I'm dispatched. You just have to keep at it and never give up. Hey, why don't you let me try to help? What's the problem?
I need you to go beat up a man.
Master Jean asked us to build a connection with someone named Schubert Lawrence. But it turns out that he's a peculiar character that doesn't listen to anyone, especially Paimon.
Aha, Schubert! I know him. Let me guess. He said you didn't have any manners.
Yep.
I've been on the receiving end of his lectures many a time. The Lawrence clan can be very particular about such things.
You mean everyone in the Lawrence clan is just a big headache?
I don't
As
want to know
aristocrats,
them.
they believe there should be a certain distance between themselves and common folk. I understand their thinking, but that's just not how things are anymore.
What do you
However,
mean
there
you
is one
understand?
exception among the Lawrence clan.
What do
My
you
good buddy,
mean?
Eula.
Buddy?
Girlfriend.
That's right. Not only is she from the Lawrence clan, but she's also captain of the Knights of Favonia's 4th Company. Eula is special.
Wow.
She's not quite like the other members of her clan. She has her own beliefs and it shows. In other words, she doesn't really adhere to the strict rules and conventions of her family. However, she's still quite knowledgeable about dealing with the Lawrences. I'm sure you'll see what I mean if you meet her.
That's strange. If Eula is a member of the Lawrence clan, then why would Master Jean choose us for the task? Couldn't she just ask Eula?
Well, it's a little complicated. Basically, the Lawrence clan has frowned upon the fact that Eula joined the Knights. Her family members don't particularly care for her. In their eyes, Eula is nothing but a traitor to the family.
Oh no.
She's very easy to get along with. Just explain the situation, and I'm sure she'll help you come up with a way to get along with Schubert. In fact, I think she's out in the wilderness on patrol this morning. You should be able to find her around Storm Bear Mountains.
Thanks, Amber. All right, you heard her. Let's go find Eula.
Eula.
Good luck, you two. I've got my own
I get to
matters
see the
investigate.
squishy thighs again.
Who would have guessed that?
I just like little character details like that.
Well, if you want to learn about the conduct of the Lawrence clan, who better to ask than one of their own family members?
Me trying to get that squirrel and I completely failed at it. I wish you could buy apples. You can't, and it makes me very sad. Ew, I don't want to fight. There's supposed to be a tall woman here. Why are you here?
Is that why Eula was sent on patrol here? Let's fight first and talk later.
Coming to be.
Oh, when you did the thingy, I am upset that you've done the thingy. You're not it's already eating.
Dumpy Dumpy go!
Didn't realize the anime WoW was that WoW. What did you think it was? That's like the common meme, right? Oh, I hate this guy.
Let's this quickly. I will end it.
I didn't even get to use clean. My team. I'm actually building a decent team. When do we get a gun? That's my question. When do we get a gun? It's more disappointed. Wow. Look at her go, though. Yes.
You don't think twice before reaching for your sword, do you? Do you have any idea how long I've been tracking these targets?
Nope.
And now you get to stake a claim. You think you're stronger because you got to them first? Mark my words.
What was that close up? What was that close up for? Why did I need a close up of her hips?
That's right. I heard the commotion
But
and
still,
came as swiftly as
squishy
I could,
thighs.
only to find
I
you two
love this
already
little
fighting the Fatui.
detail.
Not only that,
I
you are making
don't know
quick
why.
work
I
of
just
them, too.
love it. There's
If
like
I
that
didn't
little
make my
like
move,
there's like the
you would have
squish.
been able to take all the credit. Still, I'm glad you're unscathed. Confronting that number of Fatui at once can be dangerous.
Sorry, Paimon doesn't understand what you mean, but thanks for your
Because
concern.
it's Genshin.
Concern? Why would I be concerned for the safety of my arch enemies?
Arch enemies? Wait a minute. You were saying how glad you were that we were unscathed a second
Wait,
ago.
were her enemies? Why?
By which I meant, if you were injured, I'd have to escort two strangers guilty of stealing my targets all the way back to Mondstadt. Which would mean you'd cause me even more trouble. My vengeance would be swifter still.
Wait, do you plan to beat us
So
up?
that's how you
Why?
see all this?
Yes, that's me.
I love her little
Paimon thinks
tie,
she's
by the
pretty
way.
strange. Although at least we can communicate with her.
You dare to call someone you've just met strange? Forget the aristocracy. That's rude even by normal standards. Speaking of which, how do you know my name?
Your
This
girlfriend
is
told
the
us.
honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. And speaking of rude, we're trying to investigate an aristocrat named Schubert Lawrence. He's so obsessed with etiquette that he's not even willing to speak with us.
I understand now. That's my uncle, all right. But why do you mean to investigate him? I see. You have some nerve to faming a family member right in front of me. I will have vengeance for this too.
No. This is an assignment from Master fine. It's just an investigation, that's all.
To the everyday citizens of Mondstadt, everyone in the Lawrence clan is scum. It's natural for rumors and unwarranted
Is
gossip
this
to lead
part
to such
transparent?
suspicion.
I can kind of see her belly
Hard to
button.
avoid such a reputation when you're known as the
I like
ruthless
looking at
rulers
their
of old
outfits. Their
Mondstadt.
outfits are detailed.
Oh, so that's what you think of
Leave
me?
me alone.
Yet another transgression to avenge.
You are slowly making me dislike you.
Oh,
Curious. We've only just met, and you've already given me 3 causes for vengeance. It's been a while since I've encountered anyone as interesting as you. I assume you need me to teach you the conduct of the Lawrence clan. Only then will you finally be able to communicate with my uncle, correct?
that's right. Amber told us to come and talk to you.
Well then, let's begin your training immediately. It'll be easier to train when we're back in Mondstadt. We'll require other people. We can put that aside for now. Besides, if it's the acting Grandmaster's assignment, and Amber's the one who recommended me, I should comply.
I have to TP back all the way over there. And get my items out of the forgery at least.
Still, Paimon has met bigger weirdos.
How much longer is this banner? 12 days. Pain. How many wishes do I have? 43! Do it. Suffer with me. Pain. I didn't want that. Weeklies. What else I gotta do? I need to do some ley lines, I guess. I need to do my bounties too. Oh, I need to craft stuff too. I need to go to my teapot. I neglect my teapot so often. I just kind of go there just to buy things and make things just for like the weekly stuff. I don't actually like dress any of it up. I'm trying to make things so I can dress it up, but then there's the load thing, which is very annoying. Like, oh, you have like this big area you get to decorate. Oh, by the way, you can only put like 15 items outside until you get your rank up. Which kind of makes me sad. I'm not supposed to be in here. I have to go up there. I low-key hate how Mondstadt is built. I heard the bells ringing, so I was wondering if they struck at a certain time. So maybe they... It's an odd time to strike a quarter till. I don't really want Venti. I want Kazuha when it comes to causing
You finally arrived.
drafts and
There's no-
whatnot.
Wait, hold on. There's something we need to clear up first. Otherwise, it'll keep bugging us.
So that's still on your mind, huh? Maybe you're the ones who can't let things go. Don't worry. There's a time and place for exacting vengeance.
Brennan!
Besides, I'm not in the mood
Wait!
for any right now.
Brennan,
Best
I'm
save it for
streaming!
later.
I'm in a cutscene!
You need to be in the right mood
I'm
for
in a-
vengeance.
I'm
I
in a
already have a long
cutscene!
list of vengeance to exact.
Brennan!
Even if I wanted to begin now, I'd have to start in the right order.
Brennan has entered the
Who knows
world!
how long it will be before I get to you?
Well, if you have so much to take
I
care of,
can't
wouldn't
talk
it
to
just be
them.
easier to give us a clean slate?
Absolutely not. Stealing my targets,
Oh
calling
God,
me a ruthless
Brennan,
ruler,
why?
and suspecting my uncle. All worthy of vengeance in my eyes.
Oh no.
But you needn't worry, at least not
Iconic.
whilst we're investigating this matter.
I'm in a
I'm
cutscene
sure
and
you're familiar
Brennan
with
is
the phrase,
is in the
a man
world.
of moral integrity fears no slanderous attack. If Uncle Schubert didn't
Oh, where'd
commit
they
any
go?
wrongdoing, then any such investigation will prove fruitless. But if he did commit a wrongful act, then he should bear the full punishment. I'm
I
sure
hear
you
them.
understand.
Where are they? Oh, Brennan, what are you doing?
Good. Now, there are two key points that aristocrats attach great importance to. Your manner of speech and your bearing. Let's begin with your manner of speech. Aristocrats have a very unique way of carrying conversation, even with mundane daily
Brennan,
topics.
you don't know what you're
Oh, Paimon's already learned some unique conversation.
I need-
My words, vengeance will be mine!
Not even close. And besides, it sounds strange.
Hey! Paimon learned it from you! And didn't you say not to call others strange? It seems you don't respect the rules of your own clan.
No, I've no need to trouble myself with such frivolous formalities. Here, allow me to demonstrate.
I want to
For
look
example,
around.
when
Where they
greeting a
go?
friend,
They
you
were
could
over
say,
here. Where did they
As the
go?
morning dew greets the coming dawn,
I'm like
so
see
do
them like
I
hopping
greet
over
you,
a
my
building
dear
somewhere in
friend.
the background.
As the morning dew does what now?
However, such a phrase may only be used during the morning hours. Also, the party with whom you're speaking must be of approximately the same status as you. Morning dew is not uncommon, so it expresses that friendship should not be measured by value, yet also suggests that friendship between aristocrats is pure like water.
She has like
no.
fancy
You
spurs
must
on
be
her
prudent
heels.
with your words. Calling someone a good friend could easily offend them.
But didn't you just say my dear friend in your example? Paimon's confused.
Yes, I did. But you must know in the Lawrence family,
Emotional damage!
can only be used towards certain friends with whom one is
Almost.
acquainted.
I don't know where
but
they
not
went.
particularly
Where did they
close.
go? They're
It
in my
sounds much more
world.
pleasant to call an acquaintance a dear friend. So another thing to remember: aristocrats are
I'm just
concerned
looking
with
in the
face and being
background to
polite.
see them running around.
However,
I don't
if you
know
were
where
to
they
use
went.
dear friend to address an intimate friend, the recipient would think that you were deliberately trying to estrange them. This is only the first step in making a greeting. After addressing one another,
Like I'm expecting
you
to
then
like pop
exchange
their head out
courtesies.
over here or over here or just like run in the
This is all too
background.
abstract.
Your game has crashed. Oh no.
Perhaps it would be better if you gave some real-life demonstrations.
Ah,
It's probably because I'm in a cutscene.
very well. Come with me. We'll choose some bystanders to converse with.
But I would appreciate your help, Brennan, actually. I would. Oh, we broke Paimon. Oh, we broke Paimon. Oh, we broke it.
May the god of Animo protect you.
Paimon's not supposed to be here. And it also says you're right here when you're not. Oh, we broke it. Oh, we broke it. We broke the game. Ah, this button. I want this button. Unable to end! Oh no! We're stuck. Well, this is life now. Oh wait! Brennan's here! Hey! Actually, since you're here, I'm gonna borrow you. Because we're gonna go farm. Taking advantage of them being here. I need to build Chi-Chi. I need to build my other child. I opened the game and was here?
The truth of this world. What could it be?
Question mark? I don't know. Yoink. Either way, I am borrowing them to carry me through this. I was skimmitches? Sam... What is happening? I can't read that. What's going on? Do. Ah, yes. Sandwich. Oh, you have sandwiches. Ah! You have sandwiches. It all makes sense now.
Guys.
I just can't read.
For retribution!
Oh, it would help if I actually like aimed properly. Could you just... Ow, pain. I gotta heal Brennan. They are not doing well.
Fast. Opening box of Adepti tricks.
After when I first saw Tartavi, I did simp. Then I learned he was part of the Batui. Yeah! I'm just trying to heal Brennan. This is why I need this set for Chi-Chi.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
He didn't exactly want to be in the Fatui. Yeah, true.
My flame has been extinguished.
Oh no, we aren't doing good at all. We are not doing good. Oh no. We aren't doing good at all. I am afraid.
Orders given. Orders received.
Get these little ones out of the way.
Go.
My Chi-Chi isn't built, so don't
Okay,
judge my
faster.
heals or my damage. Don't look at it too hard.
No time to lose. Brace yourself. This
So
is
is
gonna
that
hurt.
if I do play Genshin again? Oh, I did like 10k right then. My crit rate's terrible, so. Do I have to make a new thingy and choose Aether? Aether is technically the canon. Is the canon one you're supposed to play. Attack. HP. Think anything good. Because I have a slight problem with When it did a slight problem when it came, you can't change into your own character. Is that I have to play as and act like the character can in story. Oh, they left. And I really don't want to grind all I have in my old account. How dare you! Yeah, that's why I started a new account, because I raised my world level way too fast, and I just wasn't prepared for it. So I'm doing better this time. And I am in a much better situation. No, do child, because we
Where
were
I'm
doing
from,
freeze
we didn't keep moving.
comp. Oh well. Oh well.
Stabilize.
Oh, I can't dodge. Okay. Good thing I don't have to with Zhongli. I don't have to with Zhongli here.
Verdict is... Quake!
As you can tell with Zhongli, I don't have to dodge.
Order. Burn.
Don't need you to.
Guys, opening box of Adepti
After
tricks.
5 minutes, what time is it? Okay.
Verdict is... This is order.
Me is abusing this little guy in the corner. Trying to get those heals in. Did I get him? Okay, now this one. Come over here.
Order guide. Quake.
Oh, was that me or was that was probably Brennan? That 12K was probably Brennan.
Go. Sacred name. Fortune preserver.
I do not know who is calling me, but leave a message if it's important.
Verdict is...
Yay! Do it. Fall into the temptation. Please give me something decent. I don't even have my chart open. I don't know what I need. Well, I know that's not helpful. That's not helpful at all. I don't need that set. I don't need that set. I don't think I even need it for Zhongli. I think you want, like, something else. Chi-chi, chi-chi. Whee! It would give me more to do than just see it. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of playing a lot more games myself, because I don't want to play COS every day anymore.
Rise.
Like, I have everything, I've done everything. I guess there's a few palettes I could work on, but I really wish more characters had second palettes to work on. I really do. I wish there was more unlockable stuff.
Crumble!
Life goes on.
This
Opening
is order.
box of adepti tricks.
Quake!
Can't dodge, I can't dodge. The urge to hit the dodge button out of reflex.
Retribution! I will have order. Crumble!
It was redeemed that I can't dodge. Ban in-game action, so I can't dodge for another minute. Hello? Where are
Orders
you
given.
going?
Orders received.
This is order.
So, I'm just trying not to sprint, because the sprint is dodge.
Quake!
Where'd he go?
Burn! Verdict crumble. I will have order.
He is not dead yet. Yay!
La la la.
And the redeem is over. Yay, I can dodge again, even though I don't need to, technically. Not with Zhongli's shield. This is why I want him. Got a HP, recharge. It's not what I'm looking for Chi-Chi, though. Kinda sad. Yes, but no dodging again. I mean... Okay. Because with Zhongli's shield, I don't have to. And headpacks. Yes.
Quake! This is order. Verdict is...
Where'd they all go? I need to heal.
Opening box of adepti tricks.
No dodging. Banned forever.
Drive!
I mean, as long as I have Zhongli, there's no need to dodge.
Quake!
Then we... Well, you need to do another redeem for that.
Go.
Retribution!
Not me just trying to wiggle in my heels.
Order guide you.
Such a high voice. Ha ha! Whore.
Orders given. Orders received.
This is order. Retribution!
Ow, pain. Can this guy please die?
Order guide you.
What was the game? Has it already been? Oh wow, it's already been an hour? Wow. It's already been an hour? Sans with a defense. Pain. The game doesn't like me. I have gotten nothing. I think yesterday I might have gotten like one good possible flower or possible sands. But like everything else has been just like garbage. Just shaking my head. Just shaking my head.
Solidified.
For the most part, it looks like a giant Geo boss fight, and I thought like, the game went from Genshin to deal with this.
Crumble. I will have order. Rise.
Dumpy dumpy go! Boing boing boing!
For retribution.
But sometimes it do be like that, though. Like, have you seen like the husks that are gonna come to Genshin? They're creatures that basically give a big FU to shields. If they hit you when you're wearing a shield, they will heal themselves. They will take your shield and use that energy to heal themselves.
Verdict is
Yes, they're basically just giving a big FU to Zhongli. I can't. Oh wait, can I dodge now? Wait, no, I can't. Can I? Wait, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can dodge now. I can dodge now. I can dodge now.
Dumpy dumpy go!
Quake.
Orders given. Orders received.
Who are you? No, I don't know who you are. Go away.
Burn.
Yeah, it's just like just stick him in a corner.
Dumpy dumpy go!
He's technically out of bounds. He is out of bounds. What? He is out of bounds for me. What are you fighting, Brennan?
I will have order.
Is he right there? He was out of bounds. Okay. This might be good with an attack and energy recharge. I don't like the defense and I don't like the HP though. Big sad. I got nothing. I got nothing. Like, no, no, no. All the defense. No. I got none of them. Got one of these, which is big fat no. No, no, no. This one might be okay, but I would really prefer a healing bonus. Does this one have healing bonus by chance? No. Big sad. Cell phone. I'm building Chichen Itza, so I come here a lot. Ah. Bye, Brennan! Brennan is best friend. Brennan, best friend. Very helpful. Gotta go all the way back over here. So I can't believe I have to wait 12 more days for Zhongli. Ugh. I want him.
Ah, you finally arrived. There's no time to spare, so we'll begin with our first lesson.
Wait, did I already read this though?
Wait, hold on. There's
We've already done this!
So that's-
We've already listened to this!
I already have a... Who knows how long it will be? Absolutely not. Stealing my... But you need an... If Uncle Schubert... But if he did commit... I'm sure you understand. Good. Now,
And he just like
let's
spam
begin with
clicking.
Oh, Paimon's already learned. Mark my words, vengeance will be
Not even...
Hey! It seems...
No. For example... However...
Oh, the
morning
GI
dew is
site
not
home
uncommon.
screen is so
So
dang
oh,
pretty.
no. Yes, I did. It sounds much... However, if you were to use
Oh, it
dear
is,
friend
it is.
to this is only the...
Wait,
Ah. Very well.
Spam. Okay, here we go. What is that over there? Hang on. What is this? Oh, this thing. I hate. I haven't done any of this. I haven't. I hate it. Hello, Brennan. My phone, so I couldn't play and watch.
Oh, you're Eula of the
I'm just
Lawrence
doing some
clan,
random
right?
story quests.
This can't be good.
You there, lowly laborer.
Don't
You
be
stand in the
mean.
presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility... comes next? Oh, right. By solemnly kneeling to the ground with utmost sincerity.
Huh? I can't make heads or tails of anything you're saying.
Hold on. What did they always teach me? Whenever a dispute arises, protection of your family's prestige and dignity always takes precedence. Got it.
Not me muting
As
myself for a
lowly
moment.
commoner,
I
you shall
wasn't really
maintain absolute
talking
reverence
to
when
you, but I was
speaking
more
with those
like
under which you so
reacting
graciously
to
toil.
things.
How dare you
Like
speak
when
in
the
such a
wolf
manner?
went out of bounds for
Is
me,
everyone from the Lawrence
and you
clan
were
so
fighting the
strange?
air.
The days of the Lawrence clan's tyranny have long passed. I don't care what you're trying to do. Just beat it. Like I said, I don't care what you're doing. I have nothing to say to any member of the Lawrence clan. And here's a word of advice. I wouldn't be caught dead walking too closely with any one of their like in Mondstadt. If that's all, I'll be going. I'm afraid I won't be able to control myself if we
I
talk
killed
any
me.
longer.
Yes, you did.
Hey! Don't leave! Halt! Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
Wow, the Lawrence name really does carry a terrible reputation.
Never mind him. I could have predicted as much. Let's find someone else.
These look very uncomfortable. Those shoes. How she fights. Very uncomfortable indeed. Leto! A water!
You there, lowly toiler. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan.
I drink.
I have words for you.
I have drink my water.
Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility, and solemnly kneel to the ground with utmost sincerity. Huh? Why don't you respond? According to the custom, I must wait until you kneel completely before I can say the next words. Right. I mustn't look at you too long, or I'll be drawing more attention to our difference in status. Oh dear, I've already stared at you for quite a while. Fine.
This is so
You may spare
awkward.
yourself the formality of kneeling, as it may be a little inconvenient. I shall continue. Oh, wait. I think there's a line for people with rude attitudes in this situation.
Hey, stop bothering me or else I might say something you wouldn't like to hear. Then again, I've got no words for anyone from the Lawrence clan.
Again? What's with this
I hate when I
attitude?
download something and Google says, oh hey, this might be bad. Yeah. Just a little
Yes,
bit.
I don't think his attitude will change. If I keep grandstanding like this, the outcome won't be good. Let's try to find someone else to talk to. I'll remember your unwillingness to comply. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
Maybe we should just find Amber. I'm sure Amber would be very helpful.
You there, lowly worker.
Yeah, I've already heard it all before. Look, just spare me the time. Our answer's always the same. We've got nothing to say to the likes of you. I mean, seriously, can't you just take a hint?
No.
Please calm down. We don't want to cause any trouble.
I know she's a Knight of Favonius, and that the Knights wouldn't misplace their trust, but the name Lawrence carries too much weight with it. Even to this very day, the descendants of the Lawrence clan are still scheming to reclaim Mondstadt and reinstate their aristocratic rule. And if that wasn't enough, here you are purposefully using their awkward way of speaking just to put on an act? Don't you care for the feelings of us ordinary folk?
You have a point. But mark my words, this transgression will
Will
not go unnoticed.
I will have vengeance.
You want to fight? Listen here, I may be no match for you, but I'll be sure to lodge a complaint with the Knights of Favonius. I'm sorry, but I want her to understand that I'm serious. Listen here, if you don't want things to get more unpleasant, then you'd better just stop.
Forget it. There's no point in quarreling any further. Let's go.
Apparently, isn't letting me open the download. That is strange. Are you sure you've got the right downloader where you went to the
It's
right
alright.
website?
This happens quite often. Let's find someone else to talk to.
Paimon thinks we've seen enough now. Let's just stop. Actually, Paimon thinks we should apologize for asking you to demonstrate for us. We had no idea the feelings between the Lawrence clan and the people of Mondstadt were so bitter.
What can we do? The Lawrence name is already a dirty word among every household in Mondstadt. Even 3-year-olds know the story. I see this kind of attitude all the time. Don't worry. What with me being a Knight of Favonius, they're usually willing to speak a few words with me. Perhaps my aristocratic manner of speech provoked them today. Believe me, it's not a big issue.
So this is the way things are normally for you?
Yeah, you might have to
There's no need for them to
go
direct
ahead
their anger
and
at you personally.
stop the download,
That's the way things
remove
are.
whatever you've done, and try
Perhaps
again.
it's just fate for those who have made mistakes. Accepting punishment is only fair, right? But when your family has committed atrocities, I'm afraid there's no easy path to reconciliation. As memories are carried in the city breeze, the faults of such grievances are passed from one generation to the next. It is now my turn to bear this burden. At least I have a means of living a relatively normal life compared to the elders of my family. I have nothing to be discontented about.
Yeah! Why were you so willing to try and demonstrate for us?
Oh, that reminds me. That last person will not escape my vengeance either.
What is
Let's
with
leave
her
it at
and
that.
vengeance?
Just think of it as something I like to do. But unfortunately, you probably didn't learn much from those conversations. It seems we have no other choice but to find more people to talk to.
No need! Besides, the Traveler's pretty sharp, and nothing gets in our way on an adventure. Paimon thinks we got the gist of it now.
But
Right?
do you realize
Right?
that your fam isn't the best and stern? Yeah.
We'll just have to roll with it for now. Let's just keep Eula from getting anyone else riled up.
I think she
Well
actually
then,
has
I'm glad
stepped
you learned
away,
something. You're already
but
halfway
due to
toward
being
mastering
connected to the
aristocratic
family,
conduct.
she's like
A proper manner of speech is more aesthetic
turned away
than
from her
anything
family,
else.
but also the
It
people of
stems from their
Mondstadt doesn't
taste
like
for
her.
refinement.
But that's why
But
she's
we
also
must
a
also
knight,
practice your bearing.
is because she
I have a
wanted that
very
step
effective
away,
way of training for this.
but
Come
she's
with
also
me to
grew up a
Dragon's
certain
Spine.
way too. Go to Dragon Spine? No! Please! I don't want to be here.
Master.
Why are we here?
It's so cold. Does aristocrat training really need to be done here?
If you wish to truly achieve the dignified conduct of an aristocrat, you must learn to remain composed and elegant even amidst harsh conditions. For example, you can see that part of the path up ahead is
Master?
quite difficult to traverse.
What about
But
Master?
a well-trained
What? I'm
aristocrat
confused.
would
Did I
not
say
only
Master?
effortlessly proceed forward, but do so without a stain on their garment and their elegance fully intact.
Paimon thinks we've left the realm of aristocrats and entered the realm of adventuring. Compared to what we've already seen, this should be a piece of cake.
I think it's his name. I forgot his name. But Chalk Prince said Master. Oh yes, yes, yes.
Uh-huh. This is where
The
you can
person who
finally
like
apply
kind
some
of
your adventuring
made
knowledge.
him or raised him.
You look
He
pretty
addresses
confident this
Master.
time.
Kind
Alright,
of like
Let's
teacher.
get started.
You know, like
Remember,
that way.
You must be graceful and elegant. Don't get knocked or launched into the air.
And it,
That would be most unsightly.
yeah, and Albedo just kind of has like a very flat tone. Oh god. Ah!
My experiment failed.
I failed. Can I just like cheese this? I can't. I can't get out of here either. Oh. They anticipated my downfall.
Follow my lead.
Oh, I did it. I just barely did it.
Not bad. A lot better than I had anticipated, at least.
Paimon almost didn't make it through. Whew. Good thing we didn't get stuck. So, are we aristocrats now?
Don't flatter yourselves. We've only just begun. This scenario was relatively simple.
Good thing
In
we
the
didn't
face
get
of a real
stuck.
battle, one would
But we also
seldom
fell
have
to our
a chance
death.
to stop and evaluate the situation.
Poor
There's a
Albedo.
leyline monolith just up ahead that will attract nearby monsters. True elegance is the ability to calmly yet swiftly make decisions in the heat of battle. My family set only the highest expectations for me, even as a child. Let's proceed, shall we?
Sorry, I need to go hug a statue. Hang on. Let me go hug a statue really quickly. Hug. Oh, did they like heal Albedo for me? That's so nice.
It's cold. These conditions are unsuitable for outdoor maneuvers.
This is the leyline monolith. Go ahead, activate it. But be careful not to get launched into the air or frozen while fighting. That would be most unsightly.
Don't run from me. I can't be frozen. I can't be frozen.
You failed this time.
God darn it.
Shame. But not to worry. It's just training after all. Let's try again.
Wheel of life.
Feel this ancient power.
Jumpy Dumpty go!
And then we'll do it this time. Oh, darn it. Okay, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay. I'm fine.
Advance!
I did it.
Well done.
Yeah,
Your performance
Goro
was most impressive.
does not like the cold.
And you managed to remain calm even in these grueling dragon spine surroundings. I'm starting to wonder if even I could have done the same. Given such an outstanding performance, it seems there is little left for me to teach you.
Like Paimon said, adventuring is our specialty. So, that's it for our training, right? Then let's get out of Dragonspine before Paimon turns into a popsicle.
Hold on. I was commending the Traveler's performance just now. You, on the other hand, seem to have made no progress at all.
Ah! Oh, that's good, it worked.
What? You mean Paimon was also part of the training?
Yes, of course. You were frantically flying and dashing about throughout the entire thing. Not an elegant sight at all. Did you even listen to anything I was trying to teach you?
Hey! That's not true! Paimon was just focusing on you the whole time!
Whatever the reason, not heeding my instructions. A cause for vengeance, perhaps. Now, drink this.
Huh? What is it? Are you trying to poison Paimon?
Certainly not. It's warm milk. Didn't you just say that you were freezing? Drink it and it'll help warm you
Oh,
up.
that's so nice of her, though.
Thank you. Are you still planning on the whole vengeance thing?
If I wasn't, then why would I care about you being cold? If you turned into a Paimon popsicle, that would ruin my plans for vengeance now, wouldn't it? So, dear friend, don't die on me out here.
Ah! Paimon knew something was off!
All in the name of vengeance. No need to thank me. Now then, given that your training is complete, it's time we
That's a
return to
good
Mondstadt.
question. I was
Our
thinking
last
the
step will
same
be
thing, like,
preparing
where'd the
a
milk
cordial
come
gift to
from?
present to my uncle
And why
when we
is
meet
it
him.
warm?
I already have something in mind. Let's pay Sarah a visit at Good Hunter.
I will admit, as a mother, there is a trick I did when we were on the road and Doris needed her drink warmed up. If we were in the car, I would take her bottle and I would put it in between my legs.
The truth of this
and
world.
just kind of like try to put as much as my skin to cover the surface area to warm it with my thighs. So maybe she just warmed it with her thighs, maybe. I know that's gotta sound so awkward, but like you gotta do what you gotta do. Your baby's upset and they want a warm bottle.
Oh, hey, Eula. I see you've met the honorary knight.
We meet again, Amber! Seems we're just bound to run into you these days.
Well, I just got back and was thinking about grabbing a bite at Good Hunter. But now that you're here, why don't we all eat together?
Very well. It's been some time since we've last shared a meal together. Come, take a seat. We can discuss my uncle's gift while we eat.
Yes? Is there something else you'd like to order?
Could you please prepare a serving of my uncle's favorite, gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? We'll take it as a gift to him later.
Coming right up. It'll take some time to prepare. I'll have it here at the counter once it's ready.
Go with my OG.
Hold on a moment.
I don't want to grind
Is this
everything up
satisfying
again.
salad also something that Amber ordered?
No, she didn't order it. But because she didn't order any vegetables, I thought I'd throw in a salad on the house.
Yeah, that's one thing you can do. And you can also lower your world level now, so that could be helpful.
We clearly didn't order this, yet you prepared it without authorization. Mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
You're gonna take revenge on her for giving us a free salad?
You should know me by now. That's the kind of villainous character I am. Well then, please wait a moment while I get the dish for your uncle started.
She's so awkward and I love
Delicious unauthorized delicacies. Sarah will pay for this.
Why would you choose gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut as a gift for your uncle? Paimon's never even heard that dish before.
This dish isn't actually on Good Hunter's menu. Only long-standing patrons such as my uncle would know about the dish. The old aristocrat seemed to take a liking to it.
Because of the sour flavor of the sauerkraut, not too many people are fond of it these days. I guess it's become less popular over time.
I do not like sauerkraut.
Eula treated me to the dish once
never
and
did.
I couldn't even finish a bite. I've nicknamed it gebratenes Fleisch mit Vengeance ever since. Ugh.
I never expected us to have such completely different tastes in food. If I weren't in such a good mood, I'd say that constitutes grounds for transgression.
What is up with her in this?
It's hard to find someone in Mondstadt that attracts contempt as much as she does.
It's fine when you're just joking between us, but I'm afraid our honorary knight might misunderstand you. Eula's always talking about vengeance, but that's just how she is. It's nothing you should take too seriously.
But I am serious, and I'll remember every transgression committed against me. Ugh, it's no wonder so many people dislike you.
Paimon's starting to realize that Eula is actually a very good person.
Probably.
There's no need to be
But
so
even
awkward when you
though
want to say
I would
something
probably
nice.
never complain when it came to free food,
Listen,
even if it was just a
you've
salad.
never been labeled as a social pariah, have you?
Well, no?
So
Like,
that's
never
why you
argue
wouldn't
about free
understand
food.
how
That's like
hard it is
number
for a
one
bad
rule.
person to try to be good. It's impossible for me, and I have no intention of acting like a good person. All right, no need to look so sullen. I'm just kidding. Come on, let's eat. The food is getting cold.
Oh, I'm stuck.
This mission in
I'll
itself
see
is taking
Sarah
an
about the
hour and a
bill.
half.
No need. I've left the Mora under the plate. If you try to settle it with her in person, she won't accept payment for the salad. Don't underestimate my ability to exact revenge. Sarah won't get the upper hand this time. All right, next you should pay my uncle a visit. He has a small camp at the top of the mountain near Springvale. He usually whiles his time away there when there's nothing else to do.
Aren't you coming with us, Eula?
I'm
Yes,
afraid
it
that
is
wouldn't be very
a
convenient for
huge
me.
download.
It'd be better if you two went alone. Ah, yes. Please do remember to pick up the dish from Sarah.
It is
I still have more recon
mahusive.
to do in the wilderness. Well, until next time.
Let's meet again. What an interesting bunch you are.
Here, the Gebratinus Fleischmitz sauerkraut is ready to go. Be sure to eat it while it's hot, otherwise the flavor will be spoiled. And by the way, don't worry too much when Eula says strange things. She's actually a very good person.
If you're downloading it fresh, I don't believe it would take 30 minutes. I don't believe that.
To speak with the others in Mondstadt earlier.
Like, I have a decent computer, and like even some of the
But she seemed
updates
to get along fine with you and Amber just
can
now.
take an hour
What's
sometimes.
up with that?
The people of Mondstadt don't take kindly to anyone bearing the Lawrence name. They are unable to see past her family, therefore they don't actually see Eula for herself. So no matter what Eula tries to do, it's seen as a wrongdoing. It essentially strips the meaning of anything she tries to accomplish.
How come you're able to see Eula differently then?
Well, when she joined the Knights of Favonius, it caused quite an uproar. Many people signed a petition demanding that the Knights reverse their decision. At the same time, numerous members of the Lawrence clan crowded the entrance of the Knights of Favonius headquarters, clamoring for Eula to give an explanation.
Whoa, so both sides were unhappy.
That's right. So you can imagine how determined Eula must have been under such circumstances. But thanks to Grandmaster Varka and the unwavering attitudes of others in the Knights of Favonius, they were able to quell the unrest. Tensions still remain beneath the surface, I'm afraid. In the eyes of the people, she's a stain on the Knights of Favonius, and in the eyes of the Lawrence clan, she's a disgrace to her family. But she simply fulfills her duty as a knight, silently helping one person after another, myself included. People like Eula should be approached with care and understanding. She could stand to be treated a little more fairly. I believe a day will come when things will get better.
Once everything's settled, we should go talk to Eula again. Paimon thinks we know how to communicate with her now.
I'm glad. I think that would make her very happy, though she might not ever admit it. Take care. Please come again.
Would you believe me if I said I have a Genshin OC? I do. I want to draw them, but I can't. I really want to draw them. I'm going the wrong way. It was like I had them themed like after like a Dendro character and like a bee theme, like with like almost like a sweet flower color palette. And they use a rapier, like little pointy ones. So like, yeah.
The tent seems to be pretty tattered, but there's a really fancy chair. Could this be another aristocratic custom?
Ah, it's you again. I thought I had rid myself of you two. A few humble words, huh? Yes, that sounds appropriate enough. Very well. I'm certainly not one to be narrow-minded. I'll overlook your previous misconduct for now and listen to what you have to say.
Bulby?
This guy thinks so highly of himself.
Hmm?
Ah, a kindred spirit, I see. Yes, we must resist the blundering knights of Favonius. You are true and principled. Impressive. My intentions were to test your humility. It appears you have become well-versed in our etiquette.
Yes, very much so.
So he was testing us. Sheesh, what an ordeal.
Your conduct is satisfactory. I must say, such progress in such a short time is practically unfathomable. If I may ask, from whence did you learn such a civilized manner of speech? Ah, good. Very good. You are bright, and compared with the common folk of Mondstadt, you certainly have potential. If you were of aristocratic blood, your prospects would be promising indeed.
By the way, we brought a gift. Paimon means we would like to present you with a small token of our goodwill.
I hate it.
Could this be gebrattenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? It's evident that your sentiment is genuine. As a young person nowadays, only with no small effort could you achieve such a dish. It's been so long since I dug into a big, tasty... I beg your pardon. What I mean to say is, since it's nearly mealtime, I shall partake.
His weakness is food.
Ah, yes. This aroma, just as I remember it. And this exquisite sour flavor. A delicacy that only us noblemen and women could appreciate.
Now even Paimon's starting to wonder what it tastes like.
I acknowledge your genuine goodwill. Such sincerity must certainly imply that you come bearing a request. Wait, so you've come to know of this, too?
His weakness is food.
To be a family
Paimon,
secret.
you know what you have to do.
Well, considering your meticulous etiquette, you must be a talent of unusual fortitude. I'm willing to place my full trust in you.
He started to slip up, though.
Please, come with me.
He started to sound like a normal person for a second.
Fellows like yourself to see some friends from a distant land. They have offered their assistance in restoring the Lawrence clan to its former glory.
So he trusts us solely based on your etiquette.
But Paimon is emergency food.
Well then, let's get going, shall we? You'll understand everything in due course.
Do you think his friends are the Fatui? Things will get sticky if the Fatui happen to recognize you. What should we do?
No. Yes. The answer is yes. I don't know how the joke came to be. Oh, there it's in there. It's really weird. I don't know why. It was one line in the game and people just ran with it.
Huh? Why have you put on a mask all of a sudden? Even if they are powerful, our status is much higher than theirs in the land of Mondstadt.
True.
And therefore we
But
shouldn't
then
allow them to
it's
admire
just
our
been like
true
a
faces so
big
easily.
part of
I
the fandom. I
see.
don't know why.
Good thinking. Paimon thought for sure they'd recognize us.
Let's proceed, shall we? I'll introduce you as my guest. As you'll see in a moment, there are many already helping us. I heard that this area had already been purged once by the Knights of Favonius, but it's the only place around Mondstadt that is well concealed and spacious enough. Although it has fallen into disrepair and does not suit the tastes of the nobility, we simply have to make do for now.
Sorry, can we walk any faster?
Of course not. An aristocrat always moves with grace in his steps. Moving
As expected, it's the Fatui!
as
yes.
expected.
Because we always see them around the city. They must be very powerful.
Huh. Nothing more than foreign ruffians with power and the ability to flaunt it. But they are favorable business partners.
Excuse me? You didn't see nothing.
Hold it right there. Who's this?
If you really must know, they're my guests. If you happen to offend them in even the slightest, then you will be held accountable by the Lawrence clan.
But this matter is of utmost secrecy. We must exercise caution.
Oh, hello.
You dare question the ways of a nobleman? I don't have
Aw,
time
thank
for
you for
this.
the
Make way.
sub.
No need
It
to
took
sound
me a
all
moment.
high
I'm
and
like,
mighty
what?
that. Fine. You may proceed.
Thank you, Gabby. You honestly scared me a minute.
Good thing you're with us. They don't dare to question you.
I'm waiting
Of
for your.
course.
I'm waiting for
That
the
is
name
the
to change on
benefit
the
of
bottom. It should
prestige.
change.
In past times, it would be a dire offense to speak to a nobleman in such a manner.
Why isn't it changing?
We could determine
Finally
a
give him a
person's
free
fate
Paim.
with the blink of an eye.
Didn't wait to use
And
it.
such glory will return to me again before long.
Why isn't the name changing? Hang on. Oh, there it goes.
Where have I seen this person before?
Nowhere?
And who, may I ask, is this? We mustn't bring just anyone in here.
This is our new ally that I've recently met. They are completely trustworthy. You have the word of the Lawrence clan.
Our plans are strictly confidential. It's not wise to bring in an outsider at this time.
And now you got
there's
a
been
you
word
got a
that
you got a
an
little coffee
outrider
bean
who
bag
joined the Knights of Favonius
beside your name.
has been very active in Mondstadt recently.
Don't be ridiculous. Besides, my guest is well versed in the etiquette of the nobility. I must treat them with the proper mutual respect. The Knights of Favonius pay no regard to such details. They could never understand the intricacies of our etiquette.
And what about this thing?
You mean Paimon?
Enough! You dare question my word?
Uh-oh.
Need I remind you who it is who has made your activity
Imagine if we
in
see
Mondstadt
Tartaglia.
possible?
That would be
Without the
cool, but I
support of the Lawrence
doubt it,
clan,
unfortunately.
You would have all been driven out by the Knights of Favonius like dogs. You must immediately offer your sincerest apologies to my friend. You've offended their honor.
Fine. I'll take your word and make no further inquiries. Now, to the matter at hand. Did you bring the diagram of Mondstadt's defenses as promised?
Oh, so that's what's going on here.
Yes, of course. Here it is.
Let me see. Why is it so poorly drawn? Everything's so squiggly and crooked.
Oh,
and
no.
what is this shape supposed to be?
Excuse me? I'll have you know that I went to great lengths to
that's
carefully
why he
draw
was
this
by the
map
wall.
by hand myself. That shape is the symbol of the Knights of Favonius.
Ah, I see. Crude, but I can make do. Are you able to verify that this is all reliable information?
Of course, you needn't worry about that. Don't forget what we agreed upon. The flag of the Lawrence clan will fly above the Knights of Favonius headquarters. The rights to that building, as well as the whole of Mondstadt, belong to the Lawrence clan.
Yes, we will both profit from this agreement. There's no use haggling over the details. We will make good use of the intel you provided. Also, be certain not to divulge our identity. There would be diplomatic consequences, you know.
Don't worry, this matter is only between you and I. And my new friend here. No one else will know of it. Once this is over, I shall stand atop the Favonius headquarters and rebuke their pathetic rule over Mondstadt. Then, the city and all its people will once again be under the rightful and unwavering rule of the Lawrence clan.
I want to smack this man.
Perfect. Just as it once was, and just as it should be.
May I remind you once again that we mustn't act rashly. That is all.
For now.
Very well.
Very well.
Huh? What are you doing?
That's right! It's the Honorary Knight and their trusty companion, Paimon! We're here to crush your evil schemes into dust! Dust!
So this was all just a ploy to deceive me?
Yep.
It's your own fault! Who would put so much trust in someone based purely on their manners?
After so much planning, this is how it ends? Huh? We'll see about that!
Just as I expected. I knew I should have never trusted these foolish aristocrats. No matter, we already have the intel we need. Get them!
No, we're just gonna run.
They're running off in different directions. Paimon remembers that this place is a dead end. Let's take care of the Fatui first and then deal with Schubert later.
I will end. Opening box of Adepti
Joy, we've only just begun this quickly. That all you got? You can't run. I just
Door is open. Let's go.
And Eula's here.
Is that...
Don't touch me! Get out of my way! I'll leave on my own!
It seems we finally caught up with you. This place is crawling with Fatui. Oh, it's you. It seems your investigation went well.
Aha! I see now. So you're the one that taught them our etiquette. And I thought you despised such pleasantries.
She do, though.
Furthermore, there is a rule in our family.
Look,
Such
look at the little
traditions are
thigh
never to be taught
squish.
to outsiders.
Come back, I want to see the thigh
rings
squish.
a bell. So what? I had no reason not to teach them.
You have brought shame to our family and ruined my plans. It's all for naught now.
I know that you poured great efforts into these plans, Uncle. But you were well aware that it was not the right thing to do. As a Knight of Favonius, I could not overlook your actions.
Knight of Favonius? Let's get one thing straight. I am your uncle, and you are a member of the Lawrence clan. You should strive to restore your family's glory. You still have a chance. Defeat every Knight of
I don't know why,
Favonius
but
here,
since this
and leave
game,
with me.
this woman is
Then I shall
floating.
plead with the
Did
family
you see
to
her
spare
feet? She
you
was
and give you a
floating.
new beginning.
But this game is like so
just to be
against
clear,
like adding little
you want
details
a Knight of Favonius to attack
besides
the
big
Knights of Favonius?
boobs
I shall
when
say
it
this
comes to
one
things
last
like that. So
time.
like even just like the
You are
squishy
not
thighs
a
is
Knight
like a
of
big step
Favonius.
for this game.
You are a descendant of the Lawrence clan. The blood of the Lawrence clan flows in your
This
veins.
man is shaking.
You must comply with the will of the family.
Since when have I ever complied with the will of the family?
Smack
Why,
him!
You unruly maid!
If anyone should be angry, it should be me. As a member of the Lawrence
Smack
clan,
him, Eula.
you knowingly plotted against the city of Mondstadt and threatened its safety. Had you ever stopped to consider the trouble it would bring to so many people? Had you considered how many enemies you would make trying to keep the plans under wraps?
You dare lecture me?
Quit pointing that finger or I will break it.
That's right. In the name of the family that you so dearly revere, Uncle Schubert. I've never experienced the age of glory you always speak of. And I've never understood our family's incessant pursuit of it. But I am capable of discerning right from wrong. And I deeply understand what freedom means to the people of Mondstadt. The Lawrence clan should never and will never become what you've dreamed it to be.
Oh, the disgrace of it all! How could such a rebellious monster emerge from our own family?
Things are starting to get pretty hysterical here.
Oh, yes, it is.
Politeness and elegance seem to have gone out the window.
That's enough fuss for today. You two, take him away. The honorary knight and I have other matters to attend to. Given that you've already taken action, I assume you've come across some conclusive evidence?
Paimon took a peek at their diagram. Your uncle had mapped out all of the knight's patrol routes and marked out key information about Mondstadt.
And there was me thinking that he was just another elder of the family. And a lazy one
Yeah.
at that.
And there's actually people like that, though. And it's so sad.
Stubborn. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine. Let's discuss this later. Our first priority is recovering that diagram.
I get to be Eula. Look at her go. Oof. How do they run in these shoes, though? These shoes, I could never. I've worn heels. It was at 50%. I believe. Oh, I think I'm supposed to do this.
Crush.
This sword is pretty, though.
Stop them! This first.
I condemn you!
Oh, dang, she's pretty. Her animations are pretty! Look at that swirl! She, like, kicked him.
Some quiet death.
Wait, I want to see that. Aw, her animations are so pretty. Wait a minute, do that one. 1, 2. Oh, that one where she puts a sword behind her back? Aw!
Burst forth.
Life goes on.
Moments of birth.
Killjoy, we've only just begun.
More speed.
I don't even remember touching that guy, actually. Was that her charge? Oh, that was her charge. Oh, what's this man doing back here?
No excuse for slacking.
Coming to be.
Go.
Send this quickly. Time my work. Finished. That seemed to work.
Burst forth.
right name. Fortune Preserver.
Beg for mercy.
Yeah, I'm stuck.
Counterattack.
What does this do?
Freeze to the core.
Finally, some quiet.
More speed. Crush.
I was supposed to do that, right? Why is there such a delay?
There it is! That's where they put the diagram!
This here, huh? I guess there's no other option but to fight.
Fine, fine, go!
You dare provoke me! Fatui, come forth and dispose of them!
Another Genshin ad. Oh, where are you, sir?
That seemed to work. Was this first?
Burst forth. Feel this ancient power.
You can't run from death. You must counterattack.
Live!
I wanted Chi-Chi.
Wheel of Life.
What are you just sitting here for?
This is trouble.
Eye for an eye.
And Sophie had that pose was perfect.
This must be it. They may very well have already made a copy of it. But without my uncle as their puppet, there'd be no use in them attacking the city.
The Fatui wouldn't have relied only on your uncle.
True. But if their plan had hinged purely on taking Mondstadt by force, as opposed to with the help of a puppet, they could have spared themselves the trouble. The Fatui are dishonest, but they wouldn't go as far as to
I
start
really
an
hate how
open war.
Genshin closes whenever
Their
I click
opposition
away.
wouldn't just be Mondstadt alone. Anyway, I'll inform the acting Grandmaster. She'll know how to handle things from here.
Oh yeah! You suddenly appeared at just the right moment!
Yeah, about that. Because you stole my targets by attacking the Fatui I'd been tracking earlier. I came to exact my vengeance. You tried to do my job for me, and I'm here to return the favor.
Finally! After all this time, Paimon understands what you're saying! In reality, you sensed that something might happen to us during our investigation. You were worried about us and your uncle, so you brought a team to take a look.
My purpose was vengeance. Don't twist the story.
She's a
You don't look
yandere,
too bright,
basically,
but
almost.
it turns out you
No,
have
not a
knack for
yandere.
scheming.
What's the one? What's
And
the one
mark
that
my
doesn't want
words,
attention but
I'll
wants
remember that.
attention?
Hey, what do you mean Paimon doesn't look too bright?
You have seeded a deep enmity between
There's like 4
us.
types
Just
of
you wait.
yandere.
Even if you were to be completely destroyed, I would never forget you.
Bring it on!
So it's like the one like
I like
they
your fighting
they
spirit.
don't they
I'll
act like
take
they
this
don't
diagram
need
back
your
to the Knights of
attention, but they
Favonius and take
really
it from here.
do. I don't know. I used to know all of the yanderes.
Around.
That you will. And make sure not to steal my targets next time.
$60 Prima Gems. Give me that Hero's Wit. Aha! I knew there was a secret here. %. Yeah, that's something you're gonna have to leave during the night, it seems like. Why is my ping falling? What was that? Alright, so what shall I do now? Not if I stay up. Well, if you have to wait for it to download, you might as well just, like, leave it while you sleep, you know? And just come back to it later. I got a drumstick. I got a drumstick. Ah! I didn't even click away! I don't really want to know what else to do now. I don't have anything else to do, really. So I might end stream. Oh, what am I doing? So I might end stream. I'll probably end up going on Roblox and playing Pet Sim for no reason. I just don't really want to stream Pet Sim because I'm just really just grinding for the last few days of the event, which their Christmas event is still a thing, surprisingly. How many people are here? How many people is here really quickly? Is it enough for a raid? It's 3. Eh. I only like raiding if I have like 5 people. I feel like 5's a good number. So I'm going to end stream. I'll think of something to do for tomorrow night. I'm thinking we can play that SMP game, SCP game. The one about like you're stuck in IKEA. I'm thinking we can do like a really big stream and try to like get everyone together and build like a mega base. Yeah, that one. People really seemed to enjoy that game and really wanted to kind of like play it together and build a really big base. So I'm thinking we're going to do that tomorrow. I'll try to post in the event thingy so everyone can come and be ready for it. So, with that, I'm going to wish everyone a good night. If you're lucky, you can catch me on Roblox sometime, somewhere. I need to fix that stinger. I want to know what's wrong with it that's making it go transparent for some reason. But good night, everyone.